Hey Project Read family, Meg here. I'm on my home computer and I want to show you a really cool resource that you can use on your own device to get some cool articles to read and to get some practice. So it's called Newsela and it's a website that I use frequently in lab. So let's go to their website. Newsela, it's N-E-W-S, there it goes, E-L-A.com. Newsela.com. And let's enter. So once it loads, you're going to get to a page that looks like this. If you already have an account, you can sign in. If you don't have an account, I'm going to show you how to create a free account that you can use. Let's click on this button right here, Join Now. Sorry, my computer's a little bit slow. It's old. But here we go, it's loading up. And it's going to ask us for some information so we can create an account. Are you a student or an educator? Well, I'm an educator, but you are students, tutors and students. So we'll click I'm a student, and let's see what it wants. You're not joining a specific class. This is just for you to use. So put in that you're not joining a teacher's class. Ooh, it wants my birthday. Well, you're all going to know my birthday now. Expect a gift from everyone. Just kidding. So now it's going to ask you to create an account. So let's put in my first name, my last name, and an email. Mine pops up right there. And then a password. Anything you like. And then your country. We are in the United States. That's going to be the country that you're in, not necessarily the country where you're from. So let's get started. Okay, so thanks for signing up. It's going to ask you to check your email. So make sure you have access to that email. I'm not going to show you guys my email. I'm going to sign in with my other account and just show you what Newsela looks like. So you'll go to your email and you'll have an email from them and you'll click the link in that email and it will log you in and you'll have access to their content. So I'm going to sign in to my educator account. So you can see what this website looks like. And the things that it can do. So once you get into your account, you'll go to a homepage that looks probably a lot like this. And it has these tiles, these images that are all stories. Each story has a topic. This one is about arts. And it has a title. And it has the picture. So this one's about arts. This one's about kids. This one, this big main story, is about health. And here's the title. So you can scroll through. Here's the latest news. And you can see what's going on. Here's news for kids. And there's also some Spanish articles as well. You can also look at the news by those topics that I was pointing out. We can learn about arts. I'm interested in art. So this will take us to all the articles that are about arts. And you can pick, just focus on articles for now, and you can pick anything that looks interesting to you. Let's look at this article. This is actually an article that I've printed out and I'm planning to read to you. But let's see what it looks like. You have our topic, our title, some buttons that we don't really need to worry about. This is the byline. It tells you who wrote it, when they wrote it, and then the rest of the article. This is a really fun article. I'm definitely going to share it with you guys. And here's the really cool thing about Newsela is that you can change the reading level of each article. So this is the reading level, and right now it's set at the max. I would recommend setting it at about 700 or 800 and seeing how that feels to you. Each article will have a different number of levels. So it's going to change the text. It's going to be the same story, but it's going to be a little more simple, a little easier for us to read and understand. Maybe they change the length of sentences, or they change the vocabulary. So you can read the story. Then, if that was easy and you want a challenge, take it up a level. Or if it was too difficult, take it down a level. And you can use those levels to practice. Find the one that works for you so that you're, challenged, but it's not overwhelming. Okay? There's one other thing that I want to show you about Newsela that's really cool. And that is that they have quizzes for you to practice. You can take the quiz. Okay, so it's going to give you the question, and you get to choose the correct answer. Okay. I think my computer's struggling. But you'll click and then go to the next question. And this is a good way to practice your reading comprehension. Tutors and students who are working together, you may want to print an article. You can use the print button and it will generate a copy that you can do just the article, or the article and the quiz, or the article, the quiz, and the answers. So if we see the article and the quiz, it will open up into a new tab for us. And we'll have the article at the chosen reading level, and at the bottom, it'll be that quiz, that same quiz activity that we saw. So maybe tutors and students, you want to be reading the same article. You can find it here on Newsela. And I'm going to make, in my next video, we're going to read an article. Maybe we'll even read this article, and we'll talk through the quiz together, and you can use that as a resource for teachers and students. Thanks, guys. I hope you like this resource. If you have any questions, send us an email. See you next time.